We were very, very attentive to detail. We got a lot of awards from the New York Police Department and from the drug enforcement agencies. We got all kinds of that stuff. We were not sloppy. But what we did was, for instance, first of all, the shows were what I called shows of revelation. This was something I invented. It broke rules of how to make a movie. Movies, the first thing they tell you in cinema school is show, don't tell. We were telling, not showing. Cagney and Lacey would get a phone call in the precinct. A stunt was, can Cagney answer the phone before it rings the third time? There's a burglary at Lexington and 53rd. By the time they get there, the burglars are gone. We have not cut away to show the burglary. There's no meanwhile back at the ranch, this is what's going on. We see the whole thing through their eyes. The stories are revealed to us by the characters, stories of revelation. And the two women get there. They deal with the aftermath. They deal with each other. They deal with the victims. They deal with how they have to report this to the male element in the precinct. And they deal with how it affects their family and social life and the rest of everything that goes on. So, there are things that happen with women in the workforce that don't happen to men. Men don't have to put back their mascara on after things get tough. If a man is moved to tears, which does happen, he wipes them away and moves on. A woman has to fix her face. A woman has to do all this like Ginger Rogers did with Fred Astaire. She has to do the same things, only backwards and in high heels. Cagney, in one episode, thinks she's pregnant. And there's a wonderful, wonderful, poignant moment where she's been crying in the restroom with Mary Beth, and she looks at herself. It's a disaster. She can't even begin to do the makeup over again. And she says, "Come on, Mary Beth, we have to go to work." In the midst of all this, it's so wonderful. It's so poignant, and it was so much for me about what women do, who women are, and they are a majority in this country, and they're treated, especially in those days, second-class citizens, really. Even today, they don't make the same amount of money as men do. They don't, everything. You go to a hotel, pick out the laundry list. It says there, man's shirt, $2. Woman's blouse, $4. What's the difference? It's just, there's all this stuff. It's in every moment of life, there's something like that. So that's what the show really was about. That's what the show focused on. So that's why it was about two women who happened to be cops, not two cops who happened to be women.